This is a very old white Treadle sewing machine. White, of course, is the name of the company that used to manufacture sewing machines in all kinds of different styles, such as Treadle, hand crank, motorized, portable, industrial, you name it. They were it back in the day. So this machine was just given to me very recently from my friend, who just happened to have this sitting in her garage, and she decided that she no longer needed it, so she gave this to me, and now I have it sitting out here in the garage. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get you a run-up of this in operation, or a video of this in operation, because I got to hook the belt up to the treadle and hook it up to the machine. So, but this is it for now. It's a look but don't touch. Yeah, comes in a nice wood cabinet, which unfortunately has seen better days, as you can tell by looking at that there. Long story short, this had an axe taken to it, and somebody hit the wood and cracked it there, and also over there. So yeah, long story on that one. I'm not going to go into that right now in this video. So for now, this is the machine. It's really dirty. I'm going to have to take it out probably someday here in the spring and clean it off and get it warmed up for the warm weather. But this is the crank pulley for the treadle, which is operated by the pedal here, of course, which you press down on the foot, or press down with your foot, and it operates that. The belt, like I said, is not hooked up to that, to the machine, so it does come with 3 drawers on each side, which are wooden. I don't know what year this machine dates to exactly. So, but that's what you got in that drawer. Looks like a piece of wire with something, a bag in there. Nothing special about that. Slide that back in there. This drawer doesn't have anything in it. This is the belt for it, which hooks. It's actually hooks to the other end of the belt with this little hook there. So it's actually a cord style belt. I don't know how good or how worn out it is. So nothing in this drawer or that drawer, but this opens up. And the jack in the box has popped out. So, yep, white Rotary, proudly says USA right on the front. The beautiful paint, or whatever this is. The design, I guess, for lack of a better term. This turns pretty smooth, and it operates that single straight stitch. So this turns pretty smooth, and this belt, and the belt connects to there through that little hole, I believe. And this is the Bobbin Winder. I'm not sure if that's no, this is the tensioner. This might be the forward and reverse lever or lever. Thread guides, etc. Usual stuff on a sewing machine. This has a little dial in here which actually turns. That's kind of cool. Kind of a clock hand type dial. And another thread, the gooseneck thread guide, as they call it. Use white FR needles only. I'm not quite sure what that means. U.S. patents, A bunch of dates on there. I'm not sure if that means anything. This pops open, of course, for the compartment where the bobbin goes. Oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot to show there too. I don't know if you saw. This is the bobbin that goes to the machine. I'm not sure what class this is, but it's a very old bobbin. There's no sewing machine oil that goes with this, unfortunately, but yeah, so this apparently comes out and somehow goes back in there like that. Presser foot release lever is somewhere on here. Yeah, right here. And that lifts up and pushes down like that. Model number FR. I wonder if that's what that means with it when it says use FR needles only. Probably the class or type of machine. There's the back of it. I don't know if what those numbers mean down there. WS.M. I can't quite tell what letters exactly that's supposed to say. Looks like that has an S and a W something. And yeah. Again, show you the underside of the crank. This just turns. You push down on that and it operates the crankshaft there, or the crank wheel. And that's basically it. Got a little measuring ruler, I guess. Really not much else to show, and except it's just here, and I'll have to get it working. So really, I guess that's about it. Oh yeah, the underside of the lid here. Yeah, that's all bowed in. Yeah, sad story on that. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So I guess that's going to wrap it up for this video. It's a quickie. So there you have it. Take care. And please hit like and subscribe. And we'll catch you next time.